what's up with it, man? WHITEBOYRADIO back with another one. First time here, man. Smash that subscribe button and go ahead and check out the blue word down there for the members. Check out the perks. It's an option there if you can stand it. This video here is I'm gonna take everybody away from the prison videos for a second, and obviously, if you go to prison, obviously you're gonna be in jail beforehand. There's two different things, totally separate and totally different. Okay, doing this video, I was scrolling through Twitter. Okay, Twitter of all places, it could be garbage. It's not the best source of information, but I do get a lot of missing people alerts there, especially Central Florida, Southwest Florida, a lot. I like to cover for the channel, especially if there's anything local going on, boots on ground. You already know, but as I'm there, there is a lot of missing people, man. Right now, I don't know why. Right now, it's everywhere. I don't know if anybody keeps up with this or what, but check it out. Do your own research. Everywhere, there's a lot of missing people. It just makes you wonder, what the hell's going on? Why now? The numbers are up. Everybody knows crime is up, yes, but why for missing people? Don't know. But it takes a real sicko to do something like that. Look, on this channel, you can't touch kids over here. There's no domestic. There's no hurting innocent women. It's just a no-go. And to be honest with you, it's the same way in jail and prison systems. Okay, this is gonna bring you back to the East Coast of Florida. When I was doing a little bit of jail time over there, there was a guy that come in. Okay, and he came in. He's a scrawny-looking dude with a ponytail, and just the regular come in. Don't pay too much attention. He wasn't indirectly in my cell or anything, but he was in my pod, and he came in just as anyone else would, carrying his his plastic container with his mat and his pillow, his blanket, toothbrush, toothpaste, etc. And he's in there for a few hours. Few hours go by, and you see that plastic thing that he was carrying. All you hear is whoosh, whoosh, and it hits the glass door. Okay, it's called putting somebody on the door. And what his roommate done was look at his paperwork, and the dude was, not only did he have weird charges, he had a whole bunch of rape stuff going on, but he was on the news a few nights prior. Okay, the local news there, and his roommate put him on the door. And the dude didn't know how to, the guy with the rape charges, he didn't know how to react, he didn't know what's going on. And putting somebody on the door is kind of a hard thing to explain here, but it's really a simple concept. The dude slid his plastic bin all the way to where the CO opens and closes the door. Boom, it hits it. And then he went and he hit the glass. And he started screaming. He's like, man, we gotta get this dude out of here. And people are like, what's going on? What's this about? And man, sure enough, he put it all out there. He's like, man, this dude has got rape charges and this and that. And the whole dorm, we all got up and we're like, we all went to the glass. At that point, the COs, they don't, they know something's going on, but they have to get down there, and they get down there, and then as soon as the CO opens the door, we're like, hey man, get this dude out of here, man. He can't live with us. He can't be in here. And the COs, they know what he's in there for. They just had to walk from booking to the dorm to put him in there, and they have no choice. They're backed up into a corner. They have him pack his shit and get up out of there, man. And when you're in jail, most jails, at least I could say this, it's a quad or a pod. So this jail, this pod, looking out, it's connected. So we might be here, but there's another wing right here. There's another wing right here. Okay, it branches off. It's like an octagon-looking thing. Okay, they're seeing what's going on. Both sides are seeing. You can sign language over there to them. You got the chips or whatever, and they could see indirectly what's going on. So they're not going to have it either. If they see a whole dorm put somebody on the dorm, they already know that dude is no good. No good. Just imagine going to jail, and you're going to jail. I mean, you don't want to, but you did something to go to jail. Now you have to pay your debt to society back. Okay? You can't live there. Inmate says you cannot live there. Okay? And so he cannot even live in this connected quad. Okay? The whole connected quad. This type of thing happens a lot, okay? As far as putting people on the door, it happens all the time. I don't know where dude went. He probably went to PC from there. He may have moved to a different dorm. I'm not sure. I know he didn't live with us, and that's just what it is, man. At least on the inside, you know, there's dudes that, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't glorify it or anything like that. There's dudes that belong in jail. There's people that belong in prison. This is a fact, okay? That is a fact. But there's also people who have made mistakes in life and they're paying it, okay? Maybe they violated probation, they have a monkey on their back, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. You know, you go do your time, and get out and start life over. But there's definitely people that belong in there. But to go to jail and get put on the door, it's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. You look no good all the way on the inmate side of thing and the CO side of things. But you know, that is the beauty of the inside. That I will say, there's unity there. Okay, there's a solidness there to where you're just, if you're no good, you're no good. Okay, and that is one thing that I do miss, about the inside. People touching kids, they get no love. People doing weird things, like this guy here, no love. And he got lucky; it was only on the door. He got very lucky that all it was is put him on the door. I could have went all different way, man. He could have got stomped out. You know, going through Twitter, looking at this type of stuff, it also makes me wonder, somebody to do something like this guy, you have to have a something wrong with your brain, man. You're not the guy that violated the probation. You're not the guy that might have a habit. Maybe you stole something to support your habit. Whatever it is, you're not that person. There's something else in your brain that's not clicked right, man. You're not wired right. For you to go do something as heinous as that, back to Twitter and looking at these missing people, you're also not wired right to go seek and take somebody and take them for your own gratification, for your own reason. Okay, that is sickening. There's something wrong with your brain. Okay, the inside, there is none of that, man. There is none of that. But I can't honestly say that I have, besides that guy that I was around somebody like that and knew about it. Now I'm sure, especially in the prison system where there's 2,000 inmates at a camp, I'm sure I was around garbage like that. Absolutely. And indirectly, yeah, I'm sure of it. But to my knowledge, I can't honestly say that I ever lived around anybody that I knew like that, because inside they'll get mocked out. They will get mollywopped. They will get drugged. If you're a chomo or whatever, you get no love. Okay, the justice doesn't start when the judge says, bam, however many years they give those weirdos. No, it starts when they go to the prison system. They get taken up through there. Okay, that's known for chomos, yes. But honestly, to sit here and say, as far as somebody who's captured somebody and bringing them to their house, it's no better. It's no worse than a chomo. Okay, it's still something not clicking. I can't honestly say that that I've ran into people like that. I'm sure I was around them without knowing, but you do the old okie doke, man. If somebody is around you, especially a bunkie, or if you're in an open bay, your surrounding area, you're gonna call. You're gonna grab that phone. You're gonna call home and have your loved ones run his name, DC, and see what's really going on. You can't sit there and take for face value what they're telling you that they're in prison for. If you have a feeling of something different, you have to double check. Now, it's expensive to do that in an open bay dorm with 80 people. I've done the phone thing multiple times, but I've seen chomos. Yes, I've seen chomos get mudded out, drugged, and all that. But I just would like to know. Leave it in the comments if anyone's done time and with somebody who's actually seeked out and captured somebody, like a missing persons thing. I can't say that I have. Thank God. Thank God. because I definitely be in part with I've definitely be taking part in mudding, dragging, and mollywopping. But you know what I mean. It is what it is, man. It's prison. It's a different world. But hey, look. At least I can say this about prison and jail. Look, on the inside, these guys, they go nowhere. They go nowhere. And a lot of people don't realize that when you're looking at Twitter, just as I am, you know, and seeing all these missing people, and when you read a story and it's like, and you get mad because of the graphic detail and the horrendous circumstances of that story, you get mad inside, like you want to do something about it. You don't realize there's a group of people that are already doing it for you somewhere, somehow. Trust and believe that, man. Until the next one, man. It's White Boy Radio, man. Stay out, stay safe, stay smart, and stay solid, man. Till the next one. Who said white boys can't jump? Subscribe. Gotchas.